someone needs a nap. Gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo. Ah, shit! Gonna throw a temper tantrum. It's the he said, who said anthem. Gonna throw a temper tantrum. It's the he said, who said anthem. Gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo. Gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo.
Hey everybody, we're back for another episode of He Said, Goose Said. I am Marty, and this is my son Henry. Agoo. That was Henry. We're going to read another book this week, and have a doozy of a story this time. It's called Sheep in a Jeep by Nancy Shaw. Illustrations by Margot Apple. Beep beep. Sheep in a Jeep on a hill that's steep. Uh-oh, the Jeep won't go. Sheep leap to push the Jeep. Sheep shove. Sheep grunt. Sheep don't think to look up front. Jeep goes splash. Jeep goes thud. Jeep goes deep in gooey mud. Sheep tug. Sheep shrug. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oops, sorry, buddy. Sheep yelp. Sheep get help. Jeep comes out. Sheep shout. Sheep cheer. Oh dear, the driver sheep forgets to steer. Bing. Jeep in a heap. Sheep weep. Sheep sweep the heap. Jeep for sale. Cheap. Okay, so the book has great rhymes, there's really fun illustrations, and it wastes no time. I mean, there's no setup to the story. We're just immediately thrust into the action. The sheep are on a joyride in a Jeep that they probably stole from some farmer or someone, because one of them is wearing a hat, and I'm assuming that's the owner's hat. And, they're spilling out of the Jeep. Nobody's wearing seat belts. It's all haphazard and crazy, because they're morons. They drive the Jeep off a cliff, they hit a frog head on, and it's like a hit and run situation. And there's like no consequences. There's no plot. There's no setup. It's just, they stole the Jeep, they take it for a joyride, and they wreck it. Okay, so there's a part where they run the Jeep down the hill, and then the Jeep gets stuck in the mud, and the sheep are all crying, like, oh, what are we gonna do? And we're supposed to feel bad for them. And then these pigs surface from the mud, and they help them out. They get the Jeep out of the mud. And what do the sheep do? They immediately crash the Jeep into a tree. Like idiots! And there's no self-reflection. They're not looking inward like, oh man, we really could have died, man. We could have died. Maybe we should change our ways. Maybe we should just stick to buying. But no, they're like, they'll probably wreck somebody's Studebaker next week. They haven't learned anything. I know what you're saying. You're saying, Marty, how do you know these sheep didn't purchase this Jeep with their hard-earned money? Come on. So I used to hang out with guys like this, all right? I recognize the behavior. See, I'm not so innocent. I used to boost cars. One time I stole a Bugatti and drove it into a silo. I just laid my hand on the horn until the cops showed up. Ooga. Ooga. I used to hotwire a car in less than 20 seconds. Still got it. So I don't know, maybe this book triggered something in me. I like to look in the past. I like to forget about all that stuff. But you know what? It brought it back up. But Henry just thinks it's a hilarious romp about sheep taking a joyride and crashing into a tree. That's hilarious. Not for me. Not for me. But whatever, Henry liked it. Just like, I liked it when they crashed. Can we read this again? I like it when the sheep were driving. This was in Henry's wheelhouse, not mine. But that's okay. We can disagree. That's why it's called He Said, Haku said, Haku. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you have any recommendations, leave it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We gotta get the word out. How is Henry gonna have a future? I can't do it all. I need your help. Sorry, Henry. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.